Isaac is feisty today.
Fine. 15 minutes starts now.
Okay.
Great.
Foods from the 70s and 80s that are not made anymore that you miss.
Okay.
Pretty good one, huh?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Food
know what mine is?
from
Ecto-Cooler.
Oh.
We've
put that in something already.
Ecto-Cooler?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I put it in an episode of my show.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not we. That's you.
I thought you were there.
Maybe I was.
It was in the 8-minute cut.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, during your Bahamas story.
You put Ecto-Cooler from
No, I'll have to find that.
Ghostbusters?
Food from the 70s and 80s.
I mean, is there anything you can think of off the top of your head?
Anymore.
Anything?
Well, the first most famous thing that comes to mind would have been Twinkies, but someone bought the company and remade them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that they ever stopped making them.
Let's find out. Did they ever stop making Twinkies?
I don't remember this dark point in our history.
Aha!
Okay.
Twinkie production was suspended in 2012 when its then owner Hostess Brands filed for bankruptcy, but Americans only had to survive for around 6 months without their cream-filled cake snack after private equity house Apollo Global Management and Metropolis & Co. stepped in to save the day.
So was it just Twinkies, or did they stop making Ho-Hos and Snowballs and all of those things?
That's not my department.
Dum-Dums or whatever the fuck they're all called?
They're still making Dum-Dums.
Trust me. Very well aware of that.
Well, that wasn't 70s or 80s when they stopped making it. But
Okay.
I wonder if yeah, that's a good question. Did the company buy out all of Hostess?
Right. I'm intrigued. Because if I remember correctly, when I was growing up in Kansas, there was a big Hostess, like a distribution center, like an hour away from us. Mm-hmm. And I remember people used to go there and buy, like, boxes of bread and freeze it all and grow up poor. Okay.
Same.
But yeah, I'm curious if they bought all of it and there was, a 6-month delay and Ho-Hos and
I can't tell.
everything.
Beverly Hills billionaire to take over Twinkies maker Hostess.
Okay.
This is 2016 though.
Did you know that there was something made called a Hostess Chocodile, which was a chocolate covered Twinkie?
No.
Chauncey Crocodile, who claimed it takes a while to eat a chocodile, was the mascot. It was a 1980s cult classic that had a 2014 mini reboot when they made it in a tiny fun-sized form.
Have you ever had a Twinkie with chocolate filling? Chocolate cream Twinkies?
Ew, no. I feel like that's just like when you do something right, like really, really right the first time around, like, just don't mess with it.
Right.
I'm a big fan of that.
What about Keebler stuff? Is that still around? I had that as a kid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you remember Nintendo cereal?
It's a cereal now. Nintendo. 23 foods we miss from the 70s and 80s. Are you ready for this list?
I'm ready. Hit me.
More items. View as a slideshow. Hubba Bubba Bubble Blast Bubble Gum.
Yep.
They still make Hubba Bubba. You can get it at 7-Eleven.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a very long time.
The original was discontinued,
you mean Bubba Yum.
but Mars bought Wrigley and rebranded it in tape form. Okay.
Ew.
Oh.
Tape gum sucks.
Swanson TV Dinners.
You're on the same list that I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at that. The internet's crazy.
It is.
Magical Middles.
I don't remember those.
Keebler Fudge Magic Middles.
I don't remember this. But I do remember Jell-O Pudding Pops. And they don't make that shit anymore.
I really want to do a specific kind of voice right now, but I'm not gonna. Okay.
It's really hard to not.
Pudding.
Exactly.
Get my pudding. I wonder if he gets pudding in jail.
I bet he gets pudding in jail.
That would be so weird.
I mean, after that many years, though, do you think he even still wants pudding?
Or when he's sitting at lunch, does everybody just kind of casually just drop off their pudding at him?
I don't know.
If you don't know who we're talking about, you don't even know who we're talking about.
Why don't you look up? Do they serve pudding in jail?
I know that.
You know that they do? How do you know that they do?
Don't worry about me.
You
Baron von Redberry.
I don't have any idea.
That's from 72. I wasn't born yet. Triple Power Push Pop. I've never seen that before, but it's like one of those.
Push Pops.
Remember those 4-color clicky pens?
Oh my god, I loved them.
We should just order some for the office.
We should.
Yes.
I can take all of my notes.
I remember Bar None because of the name. I don't remember that image that I'm looking at right now.
I just remember Bar None being a candy bar that I never bought.
Yep.
'Cause I was all about Butterfingers.
Ew, Swiss flavor originals Swiss cheese. Cheese crackers. Ooh, Reggie Bar. It looks like a pile of poop.
It really does.
What is this here? Donka?
Did you know that Bagel Bites, Kettle Chips, Skittles were not even introduced to the market until the 1980s?
What? Bagel Bites?
Bagel Bites. They came in the 1980s.
Dude.
1982.
I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of a freak out over the emotions that I'm feeling right now about PB Max, dude.
PB Max.
PB Max. We would crush those up and put it in vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. PB Max pie.
hella
And then put it in a pie crust, bro. And then put whipped cream topping on top. Guess what I'm doing tonight?
I thought you were getting Taco Bell.
So?
Oh, you're going to have that second? All right. Fair enough.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Peanut butter and chocolate topped in a healthy, oat-filled cookie made with whole grains for a Mars confection that was ahead of its time. Now this just describes about every other energy bar out there.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've never heard of Kugel peanut butter spread.
I've not heard of that either. Kugel?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Jolt Cola.
Oh my God.
My
you
mom
used to sit and drink it and then play your Nintendo for like
Dude, just
hours.
Jacked out of your brains.
Yeah.
Check this out.
So unhealthy.
Check this out. My mom would be like, if I ever catch you with one of those Jolt Colas, you're grounded forever. Jolt Cola caffeine content. Watch this. Jolt Cola contains 10 milligrams of caffeine per fluid ounce. So in a 33.81 milligram, you have 100 milligrams of caffeine, right?
Whoa.
Check this out. Guess how many milligrams of caffeine are in a Red Bull?
Isn't it like 4 times the amount of a cup of coffee?
Oh, interesting. The small one is 111. But they sell those big cans, so the little tiny ones are 111. Those big ones are like 285.
It's literally like just watching your heart explode.
Yeah, 140 milligrams of sodium. That'll explode your heart.
Hey, do you remember Space Dust candy?
No.
Okay, so Space Dust came like right after Pop Rocks. Only it was like ground up Pop Rocks.
Can you snort it?
Well, and that was the problem. If I remember right, they did away with it because of that, because the name of it was too similar to Angel Dust, which is PCP. And I remember, like, you know, my mom would give me 50 cents and we'd go walk to the, you know, the convenience store and I'd buy some and we would pretend we were doing drugs.
Wow.
Because we were little. Like,
dude, in 8th
know
grade.
any different? It's like, ooh, I'm doing Angel Dust.
Yeah. In 8th grade.
They pulled it off the market.
Before I knew about drugs, before I knew about cocaine, not that I know anything about cocaine now, before any of that shit, I would, in 8th grade in study hall, I would chop up a bunch of different colors of chalk and I would sniff it until I had to sneeze, and then I would run up to the chalkboard and be like, achoo!
That explains a lot.
And I sniffed a shitload of chalk and pixie sticks in 8th grade.
That explains a lot to me now about how things are.
Just my small early childhood development was a little flawed. You were going from the top down, and I was going from the bottom up.
No, I'm on a different list now.
Cheez-It Tidbit.
They still make those.
Yeah, they do. Nintendo cereal.
Oh,
Banana Frosted Flakes, bro. I never even heard of that.
That's gross. Do you remember when Gatorade made Gator gum?
Gator Chews? I do remember that. Have you ever had a High Chew?
I have. Yeah.
In the Commerce Casino down in Commerce where
Commerce
you play.
City?
Yeah.
Isn't that where the Hustler Casino used to be too?
No, the Hustler's Casino's down the street from that.
Okay.
But they don't sell bubble
Not that
gum.
I've ever been to the Hustler Casino.
I haven't either. Should we go after this? Great.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
They don't sell bubble gum. It's the largest poker room in Southern California. They don't want people chewing gum and sticking their gum under the table, so they sell high chew, so you have to eat it.
Oh.
Interesting, right? You can bring your own. It's a BYOG.
BYOG. Do you know in Singapore that you're not allowed to chew gum at all, ever, anywhere? They don't sell it.
Will you go
can't
to jail?
bring it into the country.
What?
You get fined, yeah. And if you get enough tickets, I would imagine you go to jail. Yeah, you can't, like at the airport when you fly in, they'll go through your bags, and if you have gum, you in trouble.
Like go to jail, like Arrested for Life. What's that show?
I think they'll find you.
Locked Up Abroad. Have you ever been locked up abroad?
I've come close.
Yeah. What was her name?
Oh, I don't even know what that meant.
Sexistcomments.com.
I don't even know what that meant at all.
Have you ever locked up abroad?
Oh, have you ever locked up abroad? I get it. I've come close. In Abu Dhabi, I did not go to jail. I had to deal very closely with a situation of one of my crew guys.
What's the most famous pop culture reference to Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi do?
Nope.
I don't know.
Did you ever watch Garfield?
Yeah.
Where did he always mail the dog? What was the dog's name in Garfield?
Odie.
Where did he always mail Odie?
To Abu Dhabi.
That's right.
I did not remember that until right now.
Yep. Garfield.
Wow.
Mailed Odie
to Abu Dhabi.
Where?
That's really weird because when did Garfield come out? Because did Abu Dhabi even exist as a emirate then?
When Garfield is spared a trip to Abu Dhabi himself, a stuffed cat was sent to the UAE instead. John demands Garfield stop threatening to send Nermal to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, Nermal's a little cat.
Right. Garfield promises this, then makes attempts to mail Nermal to the North Pole after that. That must be a specific instance.
Okay. Interesting.
The Nermal nuance.
Nermal.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Odie was the dog. Nermal was the little cat.
Ode to Odie, a song. Would you like to hear the lyrics?
No, not really. Sorry.
We should send these to that guy that raps he raps Dr. Seuss over Dr. Dre beats. Wes.
Yeah, we actually probably should.
And I should have him on the show.
Yeah. Do you remember Smurfberry Crunch?
No. Was it blue?
Yeah, of course it was.
What was the one that was like...
It was red and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one that is still around. It reminds me of Captain Crunch, but like little squarey types, but it also had little red roundy balls in it. You remember that one?
I do. I just can't
think
think
of
what it was.
Was it like strawberry Captain Crunch?
No, I think it was berry Captain Crunch.
Oh, berry...
I think so.
Berry Captain Crunch pancake mix. What?
I know what Isaac's doing Saturday morning.
What? Dinner tonight, bro. Look at this picture. That's insane. That is insane. Oh, have you ever had Captain Crunch fried toast, French toast?
I have, actually.
Captain Crunch fried chicken?
I haven't had Captain Crunch fried chicken, but the French toast I've had at that place in Vegas that serves the ridiculous breakfasts.
Okay, I'll go there right now with you. Okay.
I know. I really have to twist your arm.
Leave a comment if you've been back to Vegas since it opened and let us know if it's awesome or not.
Good idea.
Or Palm Springs. I want to know if the pool's open, and I don't want to take the time to call the front desk.
All right.
Because if it is open, I'm going.
Do you remember Doritos 3D chips?
No,
they were just like bugles.
Do you remember bugles?
Did you ever stick bugles on the tops of your
fingers?
and then pretend that they were your nails?
And then do this very slowly. I'll get you, my pretty.
Oh my God.
I'm your little dog, too.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep. Did tons of that when I was a kid.
Corn. Nope. Oh.
No?
Regular cornflakes when you were a kid.
Okay.
Did you put sugar on them?
No. The only time that we would eat cornflakes was when I was at my grandparents', and it's if they ran out of Raisin Bran.
Right.
But my grandma always had little boxes of raisins, so she would just take those and put them in the cornflakes. Because I really liked Raisin Bran as a kid.
What's the cereal that's called something nut crunch?
Banana nut crunch?
That's not even the one I'm thinking of, but you're totally right. But there's another one, Raisin.
Nut Crunch. Yeah.
Not Raisin Bran.
No, there's
but
Raisin.
But the Raisin had like a coating on it.
Oh, it had a it was yogurt. It was yogurt coated.
No. It was brown stuff.
Yogurt can be brown.
No. Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch.
I eat coffee flavored yogurt at home.
I know you do. It's I got to beat the buzzer on this one.
Okay, you do. Because
what's the cereal that I had as a kid?
Beat it.
Oh my God, cereal.
Beat the buzzer.
Cereal brands.
Are you gonna really not let me end this on Crystal Pepsi?
I guess I have to. You're going to have to tune into the Patreon to find out what I was thinking about. Definitely leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel. Boys and girls, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.